darlings, and welcome back to my channel, our channel, the channel. Here, now, us, together. Sorry guys, I did take a shot before this because we gotta talk about this episode. Like, oh my god. It was the Casa Recoupling, Love Island, USA, Season 6, Episode 22. Oh my god, and this episode was an hour and 30 minutes. I have all my notes. Let's get straight into it. I will say that before we start, I always skip the recaps because I know what happened, unless I really just can't remember. But this season has been so good. I've been waiting for the episodes to start. So it's like, bro, let's get this recap. Like, I know what happened. I know what happened. But I do watch like tonight when they show us like the episodes of tonight. And that's even with me looking at the first looks. But anyway, my first thought when I saw Cordell and Serena talking was, is he selling alone, bitch? Not him not bringing Daya, whatever. That was my initial thought. But anyway, boys ain't shit. That is it. It happens when they're men as well. Sorry for, I don't know. If it blows up, y'all are like a witness to like my death. But anywho, let's get started. So of course we start the episode with ending the night of where they got the video. So of course everybody's emotional. The girls are in their feelings. Things are just going, still very emotional, still very chaotic in the villa. And that's just what it is. So we start off with Kayla still talking to Liv and Nicole. You know, just about the whole video. She still feels like she's so stupid. Like she feels stupid for sleeping outside when she got this video of this nigga. He don't give a fuck. And he really didn't. And what she got really ain't the tea, sis. It's really ain't the tea. You should show what happened before that. That bad scene before that with him kissing all over her, right? You should show her after that. Those bad scenes. That's what she needs to see. I can't wait until movie night. Y'all don't understand. Oh my god. I hope they make it there. Please. Let's movie night be on Monday, dog. Like, I can't. The UK's having their fucking movie night on Sunday. And they just had the recoupling too. Hopefully ours is on Monday. I want our movie night. Damn it. Anyway. So Nicole and Liv are basically just giving Kayla pep talks. Like, you're not an idiot. Like, he's the idiot. You stand 10 toes down in how you're feeling, how you move. And then, you know, if he doesn't, that's on him. But he looks stupid, not you. You know. And Liv is so upset and so mad at Aaron. And I feel that because I'm mad and upset at Aaron. This is the one time I agree with Liv's reactions. Because, bitch, what? Crazy. Just in case y'all want to know, this is a Miyoki cup from TikTok. It's the ones that don't smell like. Well, that's because my lid's not closed. Hold on, because I don't want to look like a liar. Okay, ready? Okay. That was bad promo. Anyway, so she's just like saying, you know, men will do that, but then she's like, no, boys will do that, because boys are boys. And she's exactly right. Boys will do that. And that's exactly what boys do. And that's exactly what those boys did. Act a goddamn fool. And these girls call them out, which I'm so happy about. And then, of course, we cut to Serena, Leah, and Janae. They walk into the kitchen. And they're very pissed off. And they show the Casa Boys videos. And they cannot believe what they're saying. They're like, oh my god. Not your OG boys over there acting a fool. But at this point, the Casa boys are like part of the girls. They don't want them. But to be fair, they could have chose better Casa boys for these girls. But whatever. Serena's so pissed. It's just like, bro, she cannot wait to tear Cordell's ass up here, which I can't wait either. I'm super excited about it. Like, yes. On another note, outside of this, I'm in a Facebook group regarding Love Island, and somebody had put a post about the girls' eyelashes and how a lot of them are just like, I cannot. And same, and I cannot. And now, ever since somebody else said it, now I really can't stop staring at their eyelashes. And Serena is like offender number one. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, so we're in the makeup room. All the girls are in there. You know, I have this video because what Leia says in her confessional is exactly what I feel. So yeah, watch this.
And they haven't done anything outside of challenges. And then, like, boys will be fucking boys. Like, one is sucking some cheap-ass chapstick, and the other one is rubbing some dirty-ass feet. Y'all look a fucking mess.
Yeah, so that's exactly how I felt. Boys will be boys, and they went out there and they just look a fucking mess. A fucking mess. So anyway, I did actually want to open the floor, and I feel like this is a good discussion point for us, for our very first discussion point. So hopefully people comment. But anyway, watch this video of what Janae says.
It breaks my heart that the two strongest couples had to go through that. Serena's
Brings up the question, were those two the strongest couples? Aaron and Kaylor, Serena and Cordell. Now, I feel like Aaron and Kaylor, yes, they were very much the strongest couple. They were the only OG couple still, well, pretty much no blemishes. They had their arguments at the beginning, but after that, they pretty much were smooth sailing, where you can't argue that Cordell and Serena are another OG couple, well, the only other OG couple still together. But at the same time, you know, look at their track record. Their relationship history compared to Aaron and Kaylor's are totally different. You know what I mean? They got together not because Serena chose him. Let's not forget. Serena wanted Coy at the beginning. Yeah, Coy at the beginning. Coy got to choose out of the three girls who were standing on his platform, Janae, Serena, and Hannah, and chose Janae. So then Serena chose Cordell, and they were together from that point. But then she wasn't even feeling him. Like, after 4 days, she was like, well, shit. Like, she had to tell him, like, it's not working. She's not really feeling it. But she does. She breaks up with Cordell, basically. You know what I mean? And then, like, 3 days after that, with him actually, like, giving her space, she started coming back around to Cordell to open up her feelings. But then ended up fucking him over in a lot of the games. You know what I mean? Just for her to open up to him, for him then to go to Casa. You know, like, their relationship has been so much, like, compared to Kaylor and Aaron's that has been until now, that I don't know. I feel like I will put, of course, like I said, Aaron and Kaylor as number one of the strongest couples going into Casa. But I feel like the second one would not be Cordell and Serena. I feel like it would have been Nicole and Kendall. Because, yeah, Nicole had to test her connection with Miguel, but that's exactly what she did. Which, you know, she kissed him, things like that. She wasn't as grimy as how Cordell's moving. But she got to test that connection, and she ended up choosing Kendall at the end of the day, which Kendall wanted that anyway. So I feel like they would have been a stronger couple than Serena and Cordell. But what do y'all think? Do y'all feel like Serena and Cordell and Aaron and Kaylor were the strongest couples? Or do y'all feel like me? It was Aaron and Kayla and Nicole and Kendall. Because, I mean, I don't know. I think I would put Nicole and Kendall over Serena and Cordell in the strongest couples category. And this is before Casa. Bye. So, anyway, we go back to the girls still talking in the makeup room. And Kayla is pissed. Like, she's like, how dare you cuddle with me, want to take showers with me, doing other stuff with me, but then you're going to go over there and kiss her, which I get, you know what I mean? Girls are in their feelings, you know. But then we come back to Casa, and it's Rob and Aaron. They're talking, and Rob is just asking Aaron how he's feeling. Aaron is basically saying that, like, you know, he realizes he really likes Kayla now. Yeah, pretty sure, bitch. Pretty sure. And that he pretty much needs to let Daniela know that. Rob is just like, oh yeah, go do that. Like right now, today. As soon as possible. Which, if you look at Rob's, like, demeanor, his eyes in it. I should have got y'all the video, but I didn't. I don't know. It looks very diabolical. Like, he's like, do it today. As soon as you can. Break up with her. So I can get her. But after that, they do end up talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, Rob's like, how do you feel, like, if I talk to Danielle? And Aaron's just like, you know, like, I have no problem with it. Like, go for it. You know, I'm pretty sure she would like you anyway. So they finish talking. Then Aaron goes to Danielle. And he basically breaks up with her, letting her know that he wants Kayla in the situation. Which she's just like, okay, whatever. But he does encourage her to go talk to Rob and try to give some bony parts to Rob in that instance. So they pretty much break up amicably, but when he was about to leave, he almost kisses her. He goes, oh, that's gotta stop. Daniela. I hate the way he says her name. Even though it's probably right, I hate it. It's annoying. Anyway, and we cut back to the villa, and Kayla keeps watching the fucking video. She won't stop watching it, which is understandable because I will watch it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, towards the end of the night, almost, and Kayla just screaming like, fuck you, Casa. Fuck you, Casa. All this stuff. And they can hear Kayla, which is wild. Like, when I first started watching Love Island, I didn't realize how close the villa and Casa were to each other. I literally thought, like, the villa was the villa, and Casa was just, like, probably, like, another city somewhere. Like, I had no idea. It's, like, one estate neighbor. That's basically what it is. I had no idea until I watched Love Island UK season 10, this past one. And I was just like, oh my god, they're so close. Legitimately crazy. So of course I can hear Kayla yelling, and Aaron's just like, no, yeah, that's Kayla. Yeah. I wonder what she's saying. Yeah, she's pissed, bitch. Anyway. Then we cut to a scene of Rob and Danielle talking to each other. They feel like, you know, they have a connection. Rob said he felt like he had a connection with her, but due to the whole Aaron thing, you know, he took a step back and then she wouldn't talk to him. So he was just like, you know, okay. But since, you know, that's over, he wants to slide all in, you know, what she's not rejecting. You know what I mean? We cut to a scene with Kendall and Aaron talking, and Kendall is basically asking him how he's feeling, things like that, especially with the whole Aaron and Rob and Danielle thing. Like, is it not weird? Which I feel like it's weird. The whole audience probably feels like it's weird. The girls thought it was weird when they got back, which we will discuss. Anyway, and Aaron's just like, you know, a little bit, but we'll talk about it later, which is like his favorite thing of the whole episode. And then of course we cut to Leah and Janae talking, and Leah's just scared of what Miguel's doing because of Aaron and Cordell's doing that. God knows what the fuck Miguel is doing. It's basically Leah's take on it. And Janae said the same thing, you know. We cut to the casa in the middle, like it's back and forth at this point. And Miguel is talking to the boys and he doesn't know what to do. And I have this video because Miguel is really like what I feel all boys do, or at least want to do. And it's just real. Anyway, watch this clip, guys.
So, I ain't gonna tell you, man, I'm 100% taking this girl back. But, it's looking like a possibility still. It's good, and it just felt like last. Then it was good, and it just felt like last. So that's good again, and it feels like last at the same time. Because, yeah, my dick was hard. And yeah, the vibes are there.
Pretty sure. Anyway, Lee and Janae continue talking. And then, of course, we go back to Casa and Kenny pulls Sydney. Is just telling her, you know, like, I'm trying to compare, like, y'all's few days with my few days with Janae and go from there with her and Catherine. And that's basically how that ends. It's time for bedtime. Aaron is sleeping by himself, finally. Oh, Aaron is finally sleeping by himself. Thank God. Aaron decides to keep his hand and his body to himself since entering Casa, when he was supposed to be doing that from the beginning of entering Casa. But anyway, big eye roll. Big eye roll. Anyway, we wake up the next morning, and of course we have Kenny and Catherine talking because Kenny did actually sleep with Sydney that night. He did not sleep with Catherine. So, yeah. And then Catherine pushed for a kiss, and she got it. She got it. Which I didn't think nothing of, but maybe I should have. Anyway, we go back to the casa. We have this moment of one of the boys, George, bringing in food for the girls, even Kayla. Well, like 2 minutes later, we have Jalen pull in Kayla to talk to her. And this moment made me realize that I thought I barely knew the girls. I know nothing about these Casa boys apart from Josiah and Jacoby, because those are only two I think they show. And Ignacio. But for the other three, no idea. I thought Jalen was George. I literally, when he pulled Kayla and was just like, Kayla was like, oh, I thought you were going to make me breakfast. I was like, but he did make you breakfast. Like, I had to go rewind, and I was like, okay, that's George. George on who pulled her. Okay, and I had to go fast forward. And it's like, Jalen. I was like, oh, that's Jalen. Literally, had no idea. So the day's going, things like that, and both of us get a text letting them know that tonight is recoupling night. Super excited about it. Everybody's super nervous. That's all everybody talks about. Who you're gonna choose? What am I gonna do? Oh my God, I'm so anxious that I can't. Well, guess what? It's time. It is time to recouple. Let's get to it, shall we? So we start with our second girl, Liv. Liv chooses Kane, which Kane was working on that for a minute. Yeah, and pretty much gets what he wants. Gets to stay with Liv. Then we have Nicole. Nicole chooses to stay with Kendall. Kendall comes back alone, which, you know, I knew he was going to come back alone. I knew Nicole was going to choose Kendall. I knew they were about to recouple together. That was a surprise to me. Then we have Leah and Miguel, which was actually a real question to me. I thought Leah might have choose Iggy just to choose Iggy. And then Miguel, I didn't know if he was going to choose Sierra or come back to Leah. I had no idea. Well, Miguel comes out and we find out he chooses Sierra. So that was like a big thing. But even when they were scanning the crowd, like when she was like, well, let's see what Miguel chose to stay faithful to you. Kendall's face said, he didn't, bruh. It did. It literally did, though. So Leah, of course, is not single. Miguel's with Sierra. So next we have Janae. Janae ends up choosing to stick with Kenny, which I already knew she was going to, but a little part of me thought she was going to choose Jacoby. I don't know. Ariana asked, well, let's see if Miguel chose to stay faithful to you. And just like Kendall gave away Miguel's choice for me, Miguel's whole demeanor during this whole thing with Janae made me realize Kenny chose somebody. And that he did. He came back with Catherine. What? Like, Kenny wasn't even giving me really the vibes that he was feeling the girls like that. So the fact that he came back with her was like, okay. So when Kenny walks up, Janae's pissed. She's ready to go. She's done. She's tired of taking L's, which I get it. She's like, bro, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with this experience. It's stupid. She comes in. She wants to give her all. She thinks she has someone. They want somebody else. She's done with it. Kenny just like, look, I had 2 days with you. I had 2 days with her. I want to have more days with both of y'all together. And just like, fuck that. No. It's very great. Next, we have Kaylor. So we all are wondering what Kaylor's going to decide to do. I even made a post on that page I told y'all. And my prediction before I let y'all know, I thought Kaylor was going to choose to stick with Aaron. Aaron, of course, was going to choose to stick with Kaylor. She was going to be pissed. Get over it. They're going to go to movie night. She'll see everything. Get more pissed. They will still stay together. Probably win. Whatever. But to my surprise, Kaylor wanted to be single. She decided to stay single. Which, hell yeah, bitch. Say it with your chest. Aaron comes back saying he's about to choose Kaylor. Happy as hell. Bitch. But the boys don't know that the girl's got a video. And that was the main thing. Like, bitch, don't come in here happy. She's pissed. The girls are pissed. We're pissed. Bitch. So, of course, Kaylor lights him up. And Kendall. She called out Kendall, too, for being a hype man. Like, you hurt her feelings. Trying to say, oh, she ain't Kaylor. You're right, bitch. But Kendall does apologize to her in that moment. But Aaron don't. Major side-eye. Now it's time to Rob to see what he's going to do. And when I tell y'all drop, watch this shit. Watch. Bring it back, Daniela. How weird. Rob and Aaron are weird. It's weird. Anyway. It's weird. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm happy she's back in the villa. Hell yeah. Light it up. That villa's about to be on fire on Sunday. Fire. But I'm excited about it. What? Now it's time for Serena and Cordell. So, just like Kaylor, Serena is going to stay single. She ain't going to be loyal to Cordell. And she's not going to couple up with any of the beautiful boys, which they don't like those boys. Anyway, so Trina chooses to stay single, and then Cordell chooses. Watch this video, bro. Came back with Daya, whatever. I don't care. You know, I said all this while, like, he might as well bring her back. And he did it. The balls, the big balls this little man has. I just can't believe it. And of course, fucking Serena lights his ass up. But the whole time, you know, I just can't help but think like, damn. The Casa girls almost had a clean sweep with that bitch. 4 out of 6 of them came back into the main villa. Only one Casa boy made it out? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a higher ratio of Casa girls in my life. That's wild. And if there is one, drop that season down below, because I'll go watch it. I will watch just for Casa. Real shit. But Serena, of course, goes off of Cordell. He's just basically saying, like, well, I still want to explore with you, even though I have her, which all the boys said, which is a hunk of bullshit. Like, we don't give a shit. We don't care what you want to fucking explore, bitch. It's me or fucking nothing. So, Ariana leaves, lets them know that Casa is finally over. She'll see them again soon, because there's mad fucking people in there. So, let's talk about it. So, our couples right now are Kendall and Nicole, which if they stay together, they can win this shit, to be fair. Liv and Kane, Miguel and Sierra, Robin and Daniela, Cordell and Dea, and Ken and Catherine are now our Islander couples. And then our singles are Serena, Kayla, Janae, Leah, and Aaron. The preview of Sunday night, because tomorrow's after sun, is basically Serena lighting Cordell's ass up. And then Nia just like, well, I don't think Noah's care about my feelings. Bitch, have you not seen the bitch? Casa couples break up because of this. Because when they come back, they get back with the girls, and the girls are pissed. And the boys are just like, oh, well, no, I just thought it'll be cool. No, bitch. No. Just like right now with season 11 with Ayo and Mimi's ass. Bitch, you think you're just about to choose Jess and tell Mimi, oh, well, I still want you to be... Bitch, what? Let me know if y'all want me to view on that, too, because I'm watching that. I just haven't because I'm in the U.S. and we're, like, already a week behind, so I don't think there's a point of me reviewing something that you have already probably seen days ahead, you know? But anyway, guys, Casa's over, so no more Casa is amoring. But the recoupling was very eventful. I'm super excited about Sunday. I cannot wait to drop that video. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know, especially what y'all think about who the two strongest couples were before Casa. And let me know who y'all think are the two strongest couples right now. I feel like there's only one. And that's Kendall and Nicole. Anyway, darlings, that's it for my video. I will see y'all later. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.